I'm already online. It shows I'm streaming. Holy fuck it. I have you on Yeah, I have you on Facebook, right? Send me a message. Oh my god, where's my TV remote? Anthony Ash. I think Anthony Alexander Ash. Oh my god, if I do not mute this TV, I'm going to hurt somebody. Alexander Ash. Because once I get a message, I can just send you the YouTube link. But yeah. I should be in a white t-shirt. Huh. Where the fuck is it? I hate when I lose this goddamn TV remote. Being broadcast. Okay, what about the settings? Advance?
It's like I streamed this last night. I had a guy I was showing down here, trying to get him a little into the single summons and all that shit, because he didn't know that side. I streamed till like 3 o'clock. No one had just him and me and somebody else watching. And then some of the had the stream views. When I got up this morning and looked at it, I had 34 people that looked at it. Why didn't I see them while I was on? Show me was 30.
Why the fuck am I not able to go to... There we go. Confirm request. And then if I go paste. Now follow that YouTube link. Alright. Is the echo alright? Because I know it's coming through the TV. I just hope it's not too fucking annoying. Okay, but you don't hear that echo from my TV into the mic?
No.
Okay. As long as that's not going to bother you, then... Alright, that's fine then. Let's see what bullshit I can find today. This motherfucker's already played too much. So you know how as you play you get XP and it levels you up in like dual pass? This motherfucker's already hit 100. Oh fuck, you're higher than I am. I think I'm only like 53, 54. This is gonna get interesting. Oh, that's funny. I'm hearing the echo off of my TV. At least you're not hearing it. Hold up. Oh, thank fucking heaven, it was just off of my computer TV. That's why I was hearing an echo. It's pretty close to fucking live. Like, it's not far off. Like, you're just a little off. My question is what this... Yeah. My question is what this motherfucker has in his extra deck. Because that's going to be... He's got pull 15, but Oh, there's a lot of bullshit Galaxy cards. I mean, my trap card, I'm gonna be able to spam the fucking field a lot after he attacks. Fuck, what? This one, this far one, I can special summon a monster from my graveyard in defense position. It becomes worm. And then these two are whenever a card on my monster on my field gets destroyed, I can special summon a Yang Zing monster. Card with card effects. Oh fuck, he just got a free XYZ. Yeah, of course.
See, I think definitely, I don't think I'm pulling all your best stuff out on the first time like that.
See, this isn't even considered my best stuff, but so what this is gonna do is it's gonna allow me to play more or less. Fuck. But I have a negate card, which pretty much can negate damn near anything. And that's what I'm banking on, that they don't destroy. And I'm gonna start activating shit to try to... See, what you gotta definitely know is, like, a lot of the cards that they can use to negate, if it's a once per turn, you need to try to bait them out with anything and everything that's not gonna fuck you. Like, you want them to negate something, so they can't negate something else later.
Okay, I get what you're saying. See, that's why I did that earlier when I was playing. I stuck that one card down for him to use that Harpies meta buff because I knew he had it. I didn't want to throw all my stuff out there and then him able to blow them all up at once. Once I used that card instead, I didn't have to worry about a ton of negate.
But this motherfucker's not taking the bait. Because as soon as he tries to negate something, I can negate his negation and destroy that monster attached with it. But he's not falling for it. So I'm probably going to end up taking some damage. No, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm not. We're going to get rid of that. And now you can watch the fun happen. One, two, three. But having my two traps that are on the field right now out as soon as possible is way more beneficial than holding on to them. Because the more use I get out of them, the better it's going to be for me in the long run. Because even if I get one special summon off of just off of those cards, it's fucking made playing them worth it. If I get more than just once, fucking it's more than well worth it. And now you can watch my bullshit monster come out onto the field. As soon as I'm allowed to activate something. Come on, bitch. Do something so I can chain to it. It's strange. I thought you and me added each other as friends long fucking time ago on Facebook.
So did I. I thought that too.
It's fucking your ex. She fucking deleted all your friends off of Facebook.
She probably did. Like, she had passwords and shit and stuff. I weren't allowed to talk to certain people. I thought I had to go by what she said.
Yeah.
That situation I was in.
And I can't chain to that. Great. Oh, maybe I can. Cool. something nice is, so you see how it's a chain? Well, you can chain to a chain. If, like, let's say they tried to negate that first chain, whenever I activate my next card, the last card always activates first. So no matter what, if anything you activate afterwards, you know is going to go off. So even though the chain link 2 and 3 do the same fucking thing, I did it that way because it guarantees that I'm getting the fucking card out. So you gotta think of it, it's like walking up a ladder. So you have to take each step up the ladder. Well, fucking, if something's happening at each step of the ladder, fucking, when you go back down the ladder, the first step down the ladder happens first, and then so on and so forth. So if you're on 4 steps of the ladder, I activate whatever on 4. Well, them on 3 negating 2, 4's still going off. If you were able to follow that. Yep, no matter what. Nope, it can be a 2-chain.
The first one starts with the chain and it says it stops the effects, and then you put one on.
Let me put it this way. If they play a card that says trap cards will not work, and then you play 5 trap cards afterwards, all 5 of your trap cards will activate. Because they're all activating before his one says that they won't activate. But he
did that after yours, then he would stop those.
Exactly.
So if he played 5 traps and then he'd played the one to stop the effect, would it stop all 5?
It would stop all 5. So that's why whenever you think if you think they might have something that could stop it, that's why you can do them in sections. Like, only activate 2, then wait for them to do something, and then activate another 2. That last card will always go off. You're gonna like what I drawed. Yeah, it's about to fuck this guy too.
I don't think I can use that right now. Because I have my other deck, it's all effect cards.
So you know how Synchro Summon work, right?
Yeah.
So how my effect monsters work is whenever they're used for Synchro Summons, I get various effects. So my Earth will give the Synchro Summon monster battle immunity. My Wind gives spell immunity. My Water gives trap immunity. I have a level 5 Dark one that will make it to where my opponent can't steal my monster. And then the other 2 are just generic tuners. Oh, my Fire one gives 500 attack and defense to whatever gets special summoned. And if I play enough of them, I can stack them all on the... So whatever I use in the Synchro Summon, I'm able to stack all onto the same Synchro monster. And Yep. Because he knew he couldn't win. He already knew it. At that point, I was about to fucking go off again. I was going to try to pull out a level 10 Synchro, which was going to have a lot of bullshit to it. Alright, is he good or not? Hurry, 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 hurry. I'm going first. You didn't answer quick enough. That's what I had to go. You gotta remember, my audio is gonna be quicker than what you see in the video feed. I drew too many of my one magic card, which is not ideal to start out the game. So,
Now that you're explaining these chains and stuff to me, how they work, I could probably start moving a lot better. See, every time a chain would happen, I'd be saying, oh, I need a chain. So if I could put another one on top of that chain, I'd have more advantage on applying chains.
but that's why I'm trying to.
So I can,
That's why I'm explaining it to you, is to try to help you figure it out. What the fuck's this
can
dude?
see nothing but the original game here.
No. My deck's fucking 5, 6 years old at this point, but I know how to play it. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Different than most people. Like, there was a tournament.
Are you an aggressor?
It depends. Like, I play extremely off of what's going on. Like, this deck can be aggressive, especially because I can summon a synchro monster that's immune to, that can't be destroyed by battle and protected by traps. It's like, well, what the fuck are you gonna do? The only thing they got spell cards, and then, well, I'm stopping 2/3 of what your options are, so I'm gonna swing and hope for the best.
Oh, hell yeah.
I can get a monster that's battle immune, trap immune, and spell immune, but it's pretty hard for me to get all three. So usually, I just stick with the battle and trap, and then the synchro monster I pull out says it cannot be targeted, which helps out a lot.
No, when you say about something can't be targeted, you're talking about with the trap and attack?
If a card says target, my monster won't be affected, because the monster's effect itself says this card cannot be targeted by opponent's card effects. So it doesn't matter if it's monster effect, trap, magic. This motherfucker's just playing a shit ton of cards, and I just don't know why. I don't know if he just plans on attacking. Nope. Like, he's going through a lot of resources. Is that an 11? What the fuck's this thing move? Oh, he just got rid of everything on my field. What'd I lose? Not much. Are you fucking kidding me? That card's fucking broken as fuck.
Not like 100% what you're seeing. So I can't read the words because they're like fuzzy. So what does it say that card does?
Basically, if he destroys one of my cards, he gets a monster called Trishula Dragon of the Ice Barriers, which, upon summoning, banishes one card from my field, graveyard, and hand. Yeah, and he gets that off of just destroying one of my cards, which is not going to be ideal. It's like my hand was not set up for this, unfortunately.
That's what I believe. It's all in the luck of the draw.
Yeah, well,
Cards that can pull
just as you say that, look what I draw. That's about to change this game. No, I need a set. Like, that just changes this game completely.
you can't activate that until he does something, right?
Yep, he has to. If he summons a creature, activates a card, pretty much damn near anything, I can react to it. But you have to wait for them to do something, like play that card. Skill drain. Now, if it negates it, this match is fucking over. He has 7 cards left in his deck. He thought he was going to win. He's down to 5. All I have to do is stall out for 5 turns and it's a guaranteed win. Oh. But he just lost every monster effect on the field, which is actually going to help me out more. Because I can keep spamming my guys, so I don't give a fuck. That's how I check it. So if you hover over your graveyard, you can see the order in which your cards go to the graveyard. So like in my deck, I can only activate my Yang Zing monster's effect once per turn in the graveyard. Once per turn at all. So I have to make sure I'm using each attribute at least fucking once. Otherwise, if I summon the same one twice, I won't get to summon another one to protect myself.
You have a backup, don't go through, so you have something to back up. Well, if this happens, well, now I've got this one.
It's just more. It's more of I can just keep monsters on the field. Like I don't have shit for magic and trap cards. They keep doing that, but I can keep my monsters floating on the board at least for a little while. I think I have 7 or 8 of them, which they have to destroy 7 or 8 of my monsters in order for me not to be able to, before it becomes an issue of where, oh fuck, they're definitely getting through. Like they have so.
Attacking higher than your defense?
No, he's gonna kill it, but you'll see. You'll see how I just pivot out and switch into something else. Oh no! But what's gonna be nice is, after this fucking turn, I'm hoping I'll have enough cards in the graveyard. Fuck! I just lost. So, I clicked the wrong one. So how it works is, whatever one has 0 defense, whatever the 0 is in the thing, that monster gets played in that position next. And I misplayed. Fucking hell. I forget that a lot of the fucking time. A lot of the time I go fucking, oh, I'll just play it in defense. Oh, fuck, it has to go in attack mode.
I don't know if that skill good in my
It's not. It'll fuck you. You need your effects. Unless you have a way for you to continue to use your cards, but they don't. That's why I can use skill drain, is because I have ways to still use my effects.
But you said the graveyard stuff is new, right?
That is correct. But yeah, but you need your effects on the field. Fucking hell, this card again. I cannot be having this card in my opening fucking hand. No. Your XYZs and shit still need their effects.
Damn it. I want to use that. That actually looks like it works pretty good.
I have a beta version of a deck, which I can try to figure out a way to send it to you. I don't know how I would, but like it's a rough sketch of the deck. Like I've play tested it with just a little bit. I mean, it works all right, but nothing fancy. But basically, with skill drain on the field, you fucking are able to summon 4K beaters without any drawbacks, because their effects are negated. And this guy's not even going to be an issue. I face so many of these Blue Eyes decks. Fucking, it's a joke at a certain point. Well, fuck, so many people play them, it's just the same shit over and over again.
They pretty much know what's coming and what's gonna happen.
Well, fuck, I know immediately when I need to summon and start countering. Oh, good. You're attacking. Well, this will just about to end a lot quicker. Something you could add to your deck is the supply squad. If a monster you control gets... What is it? Once per turn, if a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you draw a card. And so you can get 3 of them on the field at the same time, and then if one monster and it's only once per turn, but if a monster gets destroyed, then you would draw 3 cards per turn from one of your
What's that?
supply squad.
Is it a magic trap?
It's a magic. It's my magic card on the field right now.
Is it continuous?
Yep.
Draw a card each time.
Just once a turn. It's only once per turn, but whenever a monster would either be destroyed by battle or card effect, you're allowed to. It would allow you to draw 1 card.
Okay, so that's Max C card that I used at one time. That's only good to use when your opponent does something that is
It,
activated.
it's only good on your opponent's turn, unless your opponent's able to spell. Well, to clarify, there's a lot of bullshit your opponent can do on your turn, but it's more likely that they're like I'd say 7 out of 10 times they're going to do. It's more beneficial to do it on your turn.
To discard the card on my turn or their turn.
It's more. It's 7 out of 10 times it's more beneficial to do it on their turn.
Okay. I thought you were saying it would be good to do it on my turn.
3 out of the 10 times. Like you really, since you're new, just do it on your opponent's turn only.
Okay, I understand that. I was just gonna keep screwing myself like I did that one time. When I did it, you're like, yeah, you kind of messed up.
What do you mean? Like, because of how my deck works, like you could, if on this deck specifically, if you had a way to constantly attack my monsters and I'm summoning each one after you destroy every single one, you'd get a lot of cards that way. But most decks don't do that. So 9 times out of 10 I don't recommend most people doing it. Unless oh hey, I see there's a pattern here. I know what to fucking do.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Have you ever heard the term the Max C challenge?
No.
So basically, if you see your opponent play Max C, the Max C challenge was turn 1, people will fucking will do Max C on you, and if you can special summon 40 fucking times in a turn, they're forced to draw. So if they draw out their whole deck, then you can win. I mean it's difficult as fuck to do, but that's why if like they're down to 3 or 4 cards and they just played Max C, well fuck, you know exactly what to fucking do. Make them draw out.
That's smart. I never thought of it like that.
But I mean, it's more beneficial for you to get the cards. But that's another counterplay to Max C is, well, fuck, can I get them to draw a shit ton of cards? Which I know that they're not going to be able to use. That'll end the game. But you gotta understand, the more cards they have, the more shit they can do. So you gotta understand when's a good time to stop special summoning and like there's a risk reward.
Don't screw your,
Yeah,
pretty much don't screw yourself.
yeah. Don't screw yourself over. But like for me, you know how chains work somewhat, right? How they all go in a row.
Yeah, somewhat. I
So
kind of get what you're
so
saying.
if you have chain 1, 2, 3, 4, and they all special summon something, a monster, What you need to know is Max C is if they all get summoned at the same time, you only get one draw off of Max C. If they're summoned separately, you will draw for each time. The Max C challenge is if your opponent on turn 1 activates Max C, there are some people that say challenge accepted and try to special summon to make you deck out. I actually saw a YouTube video of somebody doing that the other day. And they special summoned so much that that their opponent drew out of cards.
Now, if I had that in my dragon deck, would that work good for me?
Max C?
If they use it against me, and they got to draw the cards every time they have, couldn't I do that in this deck?
No.
Go into the graveyard and put stuff out?
No. You don't do it enough. Harpy's Feather Duster is activated. No, I'm not even really worried about Harpy's Feather Duster. I already got my monster out, so at this point, I could care less if I lose my back row. Fuck it, let's see if we can get any cards. Gravekeeper as an archetype is alright. Not necessarily. I want one specific spell out of that archetype, no. If you're actually playing a Gravekeeper deck, then yes. But just. No, that card is definitely not. Because this game is there's so many cards that people would rather just have in the graveyard that it would hurt you more because then they can extend plays later. Fuck. Well, fuck, all it's gonna do is make a mill, and I mean, sending 7 cards to the graveyard does fucking nothing. I mean, oh no, they're about to take some damage. Normal summon. I stopped right as Link monsters came in. That's about the time Kirk stopped really playing too. Because we used to have decks and stuff, and we'd play every once in a while with each other. But about the time Link summon monsters came out, I mean, we all just kind of lost interest. Like, I still play occasionally online, but not like I used to. But there was a lot of bullshit when Link's monsters first came onto the game. Like, originally the ruling was you had to play a Link before you could get more than one special summon monster from your extra deck onto the field at a time, and it had to be co-linked. And I think they realized, yeah, that's unhealthy for the game, because fucking it's just forcing people to play Links when they really don't need to. Because now I can just play as many Synchro Summon monsters without linking anything, which is a lot better. Because, whenever it happened, I just started playing a Ritual deck, because it didn't require any extra deck monsters. And then my Ritual deck was, I mean, when it goes off, but there were enough dead hands that it wasn't good. Oh no, you're summoning a monster. This guy fucking sucks. Like most Blue Eyes players play like they'll be able to spam the field with a couple Blue Eyes and shit like every turn. Like this is nothing. He plays Skill Drain, which is funny because so the nice thing about this one's particular is whenever my Yang Zings give effects to my Synchro monsters, you don't know it. Because nothing in the card or nothing on the game shows that they have these additional effects. So, like, my Synchro monster is immune to traps. They don't know that. Nothing on the card text says it, unless they're really paying attention or know how Yang Zings work. It doesn't do them any good. Like, I've made cards battle immune, and I've literally watched people. I watched one guy attack fucking like 8 times on the same fucking card. Like, I think he was just hoping it's like a number of times before it can get destroyed.
So how does those cards have that effect on you?
You don't. I do. You gotta pay attention. Like, whenever I play, I know what I put on my monsters.
Like, are you putting stuff on them, or is it all?
No, I put. So, the Synchro Summon material are what controls what goes onto my monster. Well, this just became a good first turn. And unless he has Ash Blossom, I'm going to be alright. Which he fucking might.
That blossom card.
It negates a card on your field. It can negate monster effects pretty easily. Discard it, and that opponent's monster effects is not gonna work, which I'm afraid this is about to happen too. Cause otherwise, I wouldn't have seen him waiting on me to. Cause now it shows. Oh, he has the option to respond to something. Oh, it's just Maxi. I ain't scared. That's fine. So he'll get to draw 2 cards, which I'm not even worried about. Now watch, because I summon these at the same time, he's only going to get 1 draw off of this.
I just caught something just there. Because I'm just now catching this. When you played those cards, your side was blue, that showed his side light up red. Does that mean he has a thing to counteract or do something to your turn?
Okay, so blue means it's my turn. Now on my turn when it shows up red, it means that it gave him the option to respond to something.
His side of the field will light up red.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you're saying now. I've seen that happen a couple times. I've never paid attention to it until just now.
But I didn't notice that until you said it, because usually I go off the timer, because you see how the timer's counting down. The timer doesn't count down whenever whenever the opponent's reacting to something or there's a card on their field that they can do something with.
Oh, the timer stops even though it's your turn?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But this is my boss monster. He's trap immune, battle immune, and he cannot be targeted. Yazi, Yang Zing, evil of the Yang Zing. Your opponent cannot target this card on the field with card effects. You can only use each of these effects of this monster once per turn. You can target one Yang Zing monster you control and one card your opponent controls to destroy them. While this card you control is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one worm monster from your deck in defense position. So if he... That's how this deck works. And that's why I do it.
What was that one card you're talking about?
I don't know. Supply squad. Have to change out the battery. Yep. You gotta be careful sometimes with it, though. If you play too many, sometimes it just clogs up your back row when you really want to play more shit. And you can't because they're on the field. Fuck! He just used my monster as a polymerization material. Not a damn thing I can do about it. That's what Super Poly does. You can discard one and then you use fusion material from either side of the field. Alright. Let me read this card. So, the monster he had plus a dark monster. There are a lot of cards in this game that say this plus an attribute of a monster. So, you're able to just, if your opponent has that attribute, you just use it. Because usually they have one of each element in their extra deck, so they just go, well, it doesn't matter, I can steal it. But I am... if he doesn't summon if he doesn't go super stupid here, I might be able to be alright. Because I have the magic cylinder. Oh, good. I need a monster. If I don't draw a monster, I'm going to get hurt next turn quite a bit. Fucking hell. Let's see what I can draw. Activated after my... Yeah, he negates. Yeah. But if I had something else activate afterwards, it would have been more beneficial, but I didn't, so... Kinda got fucked there. And I'm about to get fucked again. Maybe. When a monster gets summoned, you can destroy... When a monster is summoned, destroy all monsters on the field. All. But in my deck, when my monsters get destroyed, fucking, I can just bring out more. Or if my monster is trap immune, then it doesn't even affect them at all. If I don't draw a fucking monster, I'm gonna be in trouble. Fucking hell. That's why I figured if I was able to stream it to you, you'd like it better. Let's see how this goes. Because at this point, I'm just gonna try to empty out his fucking hand. Either he negates or he doesn't. Just maxi. Well, that's kind of a waste. He'll draw one card. You're only getting one, buddy. What do I have? Okay, I do not have that, so I am throwing you... No. You're a dark-eyed. Before I make the same fucking mistake again. I almost played the monster with 0 attack. and I almost played.
Last time.
Yeah, I almost did it again. This time, but this time it was kind of nice because I was able to deal him some fucking damage at least. But it seems like he's starting to run out of stuff to do because he's gone through everything. I bet he steals it again. Maybe not.
You do the same shit that I do.
What's that? Move your thing back and forth while you're waiting on your opponent.
See what it does.
Oh no, you need.
Just let that happen.
Yeah, if you don't do that, you'll be fucked always. Like you'll always be fucked. There's nothing like. It's dumb not to. If you don't at least somewhat try to read it, you're not gonna be able to read them all because they will move past it. But okay, so he just has a negate. He has a monster in his. So is it just on the field? It's activated. So fuck. It's about. Maybe not. If you don't keep any monsters in his hand, that might be alright. Wait a minute. Oh, I haven't done him yet. I need to get Chewie out on the fucking field. He'll be next. Of course he has a monster. Fuck. Bet he negates it. I might lose here. Yep. There is a good chance I lose. Yeah, that should be.
Any cards that can help you?
No, there are, but I didn't. I never run them. I lost because I was fucking. He killed me 50. Damn it. Oh yeah, my deck does good.
I'll lose 5 before I get 4 again, and then lose 5 more, and then get another one.
After 4 more wins, gold tier 3. I mean, at this point, if I don't fucking... Fuck, it just seems like I'm stuck at gold 4 right at the moment. My cousin Jake's made it all the way to, platinum. But I feel like he's had to play a shit ton to get there. Everest, Max... Fuck! I feel like this is an Exodia deck, unfortunately. And I don't have an out for Exodia. Give me cards, give me cards, give me cards. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck! I don't have an out for this. Maybe I do. I think I know a way to, but it's not gonna be easy. I can get 3. What can I do? That's 3, 3, 4, 5. What are my 5s? Never done this play before. I don't know how it's going to go. Either this is going to go good, potentially win me the duel, or I'm going to get fucked. Can I just go into the 10? So 2, 4. I think that only gets me up to 9. I don't think I can get. What about the 5? That's 7. Okay, I can do 10. I can do a 10. That's gonna be my best fucking bet. I can't do both. Fuck. Because I don't run a 6. So my next best option is an 8. Okay. So let's go with you and you. Special. So my plan right now is to try to beat down his life points, hopefully, before he can draw Exodia. You still there, boss? Maybe not. He probably did something. Oh, you're good. I just haven't heard from you in a minute.
Yeah, I had a boy because he's don't. I can't explain it.
A lot of drama. I've heard a
Yeah,
lot going on.
yeah, I do. I have a lot going on right now, especially when it comes to.
Kids aren't necessarily the easiest.
It sucks when you see him hurt, crying all the time too.
There's not a fucking thing you can do.
No, that's the stuff I try to explain to him. You know how life can be sometimes. It ain't gonna always be what you want. Sometimes it's gonna be, you ain't getting this today, or you're not gonna have this for a while, or you're gonna lose this forever. There's nothing you can do. You just have to just accept it.
Yeah. And then try to make the best out of what you still have.
Like his daddy ain't going nowhere yet. Daddy don't plan on it. You always got your dad.
Yeah, which is just crazy because the amount of hormones that go through a woman at that time to love their child so much, for her just to leave, it's just crazy.
Yeah, but then the one that I'm thinking is him being 9 months old. He had met when I met her, she had a little boy and a little girl that they grew up together too. He's now 7, about 8, and now he don't have none of them. He's just got just me now.
Yeah.
So that's kind of hard on him too.
I mean, they're pretty much his siblings at that point.
Yeah.
Well, at least the last match the guy gave up before he had too many shenanigans.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to the last match. I was saying something to him because he ended up kicking me in the head.
Basically, the guy kept trying to draw a lot, and when you see something like that, you should just automatically assume it's Exodia.
I've yet to see that on him yet.
It's not consistent enough to be worth trying. I mean, there's ways to do it. I'm just not that person. I watched one guy do a one card combo to draw into Exodia completely off of one card. Like he did this and that and that and this. I was just like, fuck.
Ain't once Exodia, all 5 pieces are together, put on the field, the game's over.
It's once they're in your hand.
They won. That's it.
Yep, they won.
It's been a while.
Oh, people still come up with ways to do it. That'll be my out. Well, this guy's giving me a bunch of free cards. Why he's doing it, I don't know. Because I don't think what he's doing is going to be worth the effort that he's going through. He went... Oh, actually, I went first. That kind of sucks, but oh well. Let's see if he'll negate this. So, once per turn, this card can negate anything. His XYZ monster. And if you can get him to negate anything right off the bat, fucking it'll be well worth the effort. But he'll probably negate my monster effect. That sucks.
Yeah, we just had a real bad one.
I've been ordering my juice online. It seems like it's a lot cheaper.
How long does it take to get there, though?
Mm, it's there within a week.
Yeah, I probably might have to do that, but I'm stuck on this one flavor right now. Usually I try to do variety flavors, but this one I got really stuck on.
Do you have a Casey's General Store by you? It's a gas station.
I have gas stations, but I don't have that one, I believe.
Dollar General.
Yeah.
So at Dollar General, there is you can buy a brand of smokes called Cheyenne. They're like $2.
Cheyenne is so low.
But they're fucking cheap as shit, and that's why I always recommend it. Fucking that whenever I'm out of juice and I'm waiting to till next payday or whatever for $2, fucking it's a lot cheaper than buying a $10 pack of Marlboro or whatever from the fucking shitty ass gas station.
Oh, hell yeah, yes it is. August. When I've usually been at, but what's crazy though is when I'm really out of juice though, like I don't lose my marbles like I would if I didn't have cigarettes. Usually if I didn't have cigarettes for like 4 hours and I was out, I would lose my mind. But with the juice, when I run it out, I don't stress it though. I don't actually get a juice to put more in it. I don't know what the difference is.
It's probably all the excess shit in there.
I'm stuck on this sunset flavor.
I'm on I'm on mango flavors right now actually. Just
Oh, that sounds good.
I love fucking mango. No, this guy's if this guy doesn't give up, fucking I've already won this.
And this vape and everything I got, they don't even sell them in Maryland no more. Like I got this vape in Delaware.
Oh yeah. The mod.
Yeah, it's Proton. They quit selling them because they kept making them like change the actual oil from the inside of it.
Yeah.
Try to put something under it, it always fucking leaks.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
But now I've got these disposable ones, so I know what
Oh.
like to look for when they leak and stuff
Um
like that.
I just look for a tank. Tanks are I think you can get them for like $30. If you go on Wish, you can get them for fucking dirt cheap, but you won't get them for 3 months. And you won't be able to find a coil for it, but I mean a one-time use.
Free max.
Oh yeah, the free max is usually pretty decent.
But I still haven't touched y'all. We got nothing new on it.
Oh fuck, you can go. So if you so if your coil ever is burnt, close off the airwave completely, and instead of filling up your tank like you normally would, just put it through the top and let it soak all the way in there. It helps with the whole burnt taste, and so you won't have to worry. So I've extended a coil significantly. I'm streaming Yu-Gi-Oh, so boss can watch.
That's what we gonna do.
Well, no, you can be part of the crime too. I just sent it to you on your phone through Facebook.
Yeah. You want me to watch that on my phone? I'm gonna have to get off the broadcast.
Well, I figured you might be able to pull it up on your computer or something.
No.
If you wanted
You
to.
sound like you're ready to go to bed.
Go steal Tay's
What's
phone.
bringing this? What's the party for?
Oh, for dueling?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Boss should be able to hop in.
Alright, well, let's hop in.
The dueling room where we were dueling earlier. Cause you should still be able to watch me.
Yeah, I got you pulled up on the phone.
Yeah. So you shouldn't have any issue continuing to watch.
You guys get tired of dueling each other.
Josh left a while ago. But I've
Just showing me stuff that I actually didn't know and explaining stuff to me that I didn't understand.
like
Show me what
yeah. And
you're
uh
talking about.
and I'm doing ranked duels, so while in the process of doing more high competitive matches, he can actually see some of the things that he can look out for.
You got some.
I have two.
Fuck, your streaming career's going nowhere, buddy.
If I would have signed into the Nibbles account, I might have had a couple more, but
I haven't yet. I'm yet to have above 10 people.
I tried streaming at one point, and I think I got 6, but fuck, my stream was lagging behind 20 fucking minutes. That's funny. I don't think I've ever pulled off 2 of these before. Yeah, I'll go with the other one. Be more annoying. What's that do?
Another pot of greed.
What's pot of greed do? How the fuck did you pull that bullshit out?
Damn.
Oh, I know exactly how you did that. Fuck. We're gonna go... Is it my turn? I think it's my turn. If it's my turn, I don't have to worry about it.
Over here bullshit with this other stuff, trying to figure out how it all works.
Fuck, it's his turn. What do I have? I had a very bad hand earlier with it too, so... the piercing damage on that thing's gonna suck. Oh, cool. I can draw 2 more next turn. Well, that was easy.
Easy come, easy go.
The guy thinks he has a chance right now because he has a 4K beater on the field. Little does he know, he's about to lose it. And I'll draw a card off of it. Holy fucking shit. He quit. Oh yeah, I just see a lot of big monsters. The issue with them is they don't have a way to protect themselves. They just have a lot of attack. So like five-headed dragon, you can just destroy it with a trap, magic, monster effect, and there's nothing they can fucking do about it. Yeah, you can't always just you. So on something with high attack, you just need to read its effect. If it doesn't, if because through reading its effect, you can see if it has protections and what it doesn't have protections to. Not the best. Set. Bad fucking hand.
Potty words on the stream, my man?
Me and Boss are the only two watching anyways, so. Yeah, fuck it. YouTube can ban me. No, no Twitch. With as bad as my internet is, fuck yeah, I'm streaming on fucking YouTube. Oh my gosh. Did it say I missed? Yep, it said I missed timing. I might lose this one. Apparently I should have held out. Yep. Those are, you can summon extra monsters to them. And this guy just attacked me with 11,000 damage in one turn. Just, XYZ effect. Are you still watching, boss? Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, I just knew it said the viewer went down to 1, so I didn't know if, You stopped watching or not? That card's about to go down to 1. I'm tired of fucking drawing it. Played him in the wrong order? Yeah. You remember how whenever I dueled you with that deck, I told you I was going to save your last monster, but I just attacked you directly? That Yeah, that's a pretty common thing he can do. Is yours the so the card zone in the middle? I think is only for extra deck monsters. I don't think you can put a normal monster card zone on there. But you get no, you can only have one. Another major flaw in that deck is if a monster can't, if Jacob can't target a monster, it pretty much shuts down that deck quite heavily. Yeah. So his bounce back effects are target a card your opponent controls, and then do whatever. Well, if you're not allowed to target, then you can't select that monster. Whenever I started playing ranked, I did face a guy that was using a Winged Dragon or Raw deck. That was kind of cool. Give me something good. Lambs. Nope. There technically is a leaderboard inside of the little lobby. He keeps track of everyone's win and losses.
Yeah, I'm at like 80 losses right now.
Well, you and Josh were pretty even. You guys went back and forth quite a bit.
In fact, I just started playing Yu-Gi-Oh again like 3 days ago, 4 days ago.
Yeah,
Trying to figure out all this new shit that's going on now. It's wild.
it's just gonna take time.
I have to take these L's until I can start getting them W's.
But that's why those rooms are nice to play with your friends, because it helps you learn quite a bit.
One problem with Maxi on this deck is all of mine are considered normal summons, so you don't get a draw for it.
So basically, Maxi's just a deck. It's just dead against what Kirk's playing with. Something you might consider, boss, is there's a card called Battle Fader that might help you in that deck.
What's called what?
Battle Fader. It ends the battle phase, so he can't continue to attack. You probably don't, but I don't think it'd probably take much. That's funny. What do I draw? Something good, I hope. Lay down.
I've lost this one.
His is. By quite a bit. Only on your turn. Yeah, he can just play them. They count as magic cards, so. Well, I don't think I'm playing skill drain this turn. I mean, this game. I'm about to. If he doesn't summon another monster, I'm gonna be down to 1,000 life points. If he summons another monster, it's game over.
Sucks. I got 800 life points.
Nope, that's game over. I just gave them all an attack boost. Yep. I kind of. Oh yeah, I've lost twice now on stream. I don't think you're following this channel anyways. At least it doesn't take long to find a match on here.
Just fuck myself. Oh, yeah. I knew I can't put it back.
Do you play those monsters in defense?
No.
Which one's the link?
Yeah.
Yeah, those can't go to defense. Like, if you try to play a card to change those to defense mode, those cards just don't. They just go right back to attack mode.
I was supposed to send your card back in the day, but I picked mine instead. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Why is his glowing? I was like, I could have clicked on his.
Did you destroy your own card, boss?
Oh, I'll put it back in my. Man, that was the dumbest shit. Yeah.
He was about to send mine back, but he sent his instead.
Well, once you start going through whatchamacallit, the YouTube videos, you can at least know what you need or what you're wanting.
Do I always win a coin flip? What the fuck?
I know I don't.
I think it's 3 games in a row, unless Voss picked my last game on. This one. I've been extremely lucky though. I've drawn multiple monsters every game so far.
Well, here we go again.
Well, here I go killing again.
Yeah, shoot myself in the foot and put my cards back in my hand. What the fuck am I doing?
It's not a bad strat.
Yeah, but yeah, I just sit back and let him take himself out.
You got Voss.
They said Fortnite? That's Fortnite, Vanguard,
You even like Vanguard?
I played it, man.
What's this one do?
Is that a double summon? It is a double summon.
It says normal summon a monster, but I don't have shit to summon. I hit yes on accident.
Cancel out of it?
Yeah,
Push circle? Does that not work?
it doesn't do anything. It just says normal summon a monster. So I guess I have to fuck my entire duel for. Okay, cool. That was sick. That's what I wanted to do. What else about this message yet? Well, that really fucking sucks. There's no way I could cancel it, so I just had to summon this monster.
Yeah.
I had to sacrifice my 2 fucking monsters that I had on the field, so my hand's completely fucking empty now.
You had to summon the tiger looking like thing?
I don't even know what this fucking card does.
I usually just put him in the pendulum zone because it gives all your youth singes an extra 300. But if he's summoned, he's
Yeah, but
yeah. What he does, if I remember correctly, when upon summoning, he bounces 2 cards on your opponent's field back to their hand.
so I can do that next shit.
myself so bad. I can't do nothing with this deck no more.
Are
I
you
should be able to do something with it.
are you using lube at least?
No, it's just raw dog, and this is bad.
Oh damn. See, see, boss. Originally in the night you said you didn't like playing your brother for the fact that he was a scrub, but how you feeling now about that?
I still don't like it because it's too easy.
It's,
I like playing like this and getting my ass beat because it shows me where I'm fucking up at.
like I felt like playing Josh was real good for you because it was kind of back and forward for the two of you.
Well, don't summon 500 attack monster.
Not in a.
Just leave him there.
At least put them in defense or get rid of them before you do for another effect. Oh, it's time to be a scumbag.
Hey, if I even want to do this or not.
YOLO.
Somehow you picked the right deck.
Oh, I took that down already.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I know no one ever runs Magic Cylinder anymore, but by golly, do I think it's still effective as hell.
Oh, hell yeah. I need to put it in my deck.
Yeah, we were talking about fire.
7,
Sending those cards to the grave earlier.
8, 9, 10. Done.
What'd you say, Anthony?
I'm just being a scumbag to this guy. Yeah, he's not gonna like it. Oh, man. Yeah, if I'm already in battle phase, fuck it. Well, last turn I summoned a monster, and now I'm about to also summon his a more advanced version, along with his younger version. It's about to be lit. Oh, sick. Maybe I won't get to do that one. Only 7s. Let's recycle some shit into the deck. feel like every time I play a card from the extra deck, and when it shakes the whole fucking field, all I imagine is just a guy taking his Yu-Gi-Oh card, just slamming it down on a table, rattling the whole fucking thing. No, no, they're not. Well, the guy got rid of one of my monsters, so I just played a card that I can negate 3 magic or trap cards he plays. Boss, you're supposed to keep your monsters unless you're making stronger monsters with them. Well, at least he's got that part right. Oh, fuck, this card's not even once per turn. That's funny. Nope. And I just blew up all of his monsters. Well, keep in mind. Bye-bye. Go ahead, I dare you to activate something. Unless you have a counter trap, fucking, I'm gonna negate it. That's dual. I think my opponent's just gonna wait there until he loses due to not doing anything.
I'm over here stupid trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing.
Just keep summoning over and over.
What is he equipped in and summoning and equipped in and summoning? Are you doing that on purpose, boss, or is it automatically doing it?
That's what the effects are. That's what I said that one card that you said that skill rate probably fucked me in this deck.
But is it to the same monster? Is it like making progress or? Okay. I was worried he somehow got stuck in a continuous loop. Which is illegal in tournaments.
It's legal or isn't legal?
It's not legal. Anything that you can just constantly loop over and over again, the same cards, they don't like it for the fact that people will do it for the fact that they'll get to a point in like the third match, either second or third match, to where time will run out, and then they win because of how timeout rules work. Like it's whoever has the most life points.
Alright, where are the cards?
Oh, this is his turn? That's funny. I thought it was my turn.
That was sick.
I know, this guy's cussing up a storm, not knowing why he can't destroy my monsters. anything, could you?
And I started out with 2 really good monsters this game, and fucked it.
Isn't that how it always
I
goes?
started out with one that sent cards back to the deck, and then the other one was the take out tricks. I'm like, god damn.
He did the draws.
I can say I'm getting a lot further from this one than I was last one.
I think you should be trying to use that other dragon deck of yours. I felt like it would do better. Because there's a lot of Dragoonity stuff you're missing for Dragoons to be extremely effective. Do you see where it says main phase, whatever, battle phase or whatever you're in? I'm also on turn 9. What a coinky dink. He finally gave up. I think it's about time I open up some of my fucking secret packs or whatever the fuck they're called. I know I got a shit ton of them.
I don't know where the boss keeps pulling these cards from.
He has them hidden underneath the table in a box. He's just pulling them out from there. I hope he doesn't notice me pulling out cards from underneath the table.
Oh, I fucking hope I draw something this turn.
Why?
Wipe that as
While keeping all your cards still, or? Ooh, what the fuck's that? Time to go to missions and see what I can get. Ooh, new mission. I got a basketball. $63 days left in the battle pass, and won't be long before I get it completed.
Chat blowing up right now.
Nope.
What the fuck?
Nobody's watching.
Chat.
I think it was, yeah, I was just in the stream. Did you already win this?